It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd be hard-pressed, Peter, to find a defensive midfielder better than Wilfred Ndidi. His defensive numbers have been amongst the best in Europe's top leagues, and I just love his attitude, his determination, his dedication, and his decision-making. He knows exactly what to do and when. A real unsung hero.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Marmouche. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Up towards the front line. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Iwobi. Zaidu. Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Zaidu. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, such a clever touch. And back out it comes. Mohamed Salah. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marmouche. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Iwobi. Might be danger here. Lookman. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they've got a throw. Decent progress down the left. Throw it. Marmouche. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Iwobi. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. Bassi clears it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Lookman, and he's having a shot! He's delivered all right! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Nigeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's been drilled forward. The pass has gone astray. Bassi. Iwobi. Iwobi, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Osei Samuel shifted upfield, and it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Salah. Nice physical challenge. Chukwueze. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Does really well to win the ball there. Ndidi. Lookman. Back into the middle. And the cross come. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lookman, and he's managed to get free. Chukwueze. Osimhen! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. Danger averted for now. Chukwueze. First quarter of an hour gone. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sanusi with the short one. Chukwueze. And it's Iwobi. Lookman. So who's he picking out? Looking, could be danger here. Oh, that's neat. And it's played forward. Mamouche. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Can he deliver? Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. Ndidi. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Bassi can get it clear. Osei Samuel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Mamouche. Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. And here's Mamouche. Osei Samuel clears it away. Now it's Trezeguet. Hoisted in. He's cut it out. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well timed, excellent interception. Osei Samuel, gently done. Chukwueze. Tries to dink it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's there to clear it. And Didi gets it clear. Egypt have reclaimed it, and it's played forward. Chukwueze, Ndidi, Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Osai Samuel. And it's Ndidi. Lookman has created one goal already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bassi. Ajayi. Ndidi. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And Ndidi wins the duel this time.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's played forward. Zaidu Sanusi. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndidi. Iwobi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Sanusi, gently done. Iwobi. Sanusi, now he's got space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's the keeper's ball. Zaidu Sanusi. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Osai Samuel. And here's Marmoush. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Aim forwards. Iwobi. Ajayi. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Lookman. It's run loose here. Iwobi. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Ndidi. Lobbed in behind. Chukwueze. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Zaidu Sanusi has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Egypt, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bassi. Bassi has played it long. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Lookman. Zaidu. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A chance to play it in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Played towards the front line. Bassi. Chukwueze. Up towards the front line. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Osei Samuel, and it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chukwueze. Oh, good spread. Chukwueze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper they go. Ajayi. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen. Out to the right. Trezeguet. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Now it's Chukwueze. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lookman. Ajayi. Ndidi. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Iwobi, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lofted upfield. Ajayi. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chukwueze. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Osimhen. Lookman. Iwobi. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Time and again they are repelled. Lookman. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's not going far. Looks to the other side. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bassi makes the interception. Iwobi. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Iwobi. Played towards the other side. Oh, it's come loose. Chukwueze. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, that is a bit special. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a little off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bassi. Lookman. Chukwueze. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bassi, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Osai Samuel. Oh, this looks sharp. Chukwueze has a look inside the box. And it's Ndidi. Proves too strong. Marmoush. Aim forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Marmoush. Lookman, and it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that Osimhen chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. What a throw in. Ndidi. Lookman. Oh, good ball. Osimhen! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Lovely bit of skill.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Zaidu Sanusi, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Nigeria.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
And that is out of play. And he shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Osimhen. Lookman. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Iwobi. Bassi shifted upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Shot a goal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Nigeria will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Chukwueze. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Osimhen concedes a free kick for that. Iwobi getting this one clear. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sanusi given the lift of his goal. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. It's a quick ball upfield. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Chukwueze is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bassi. Bassi, nicely aimed pass. Lookman. Played into the middle. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Lookman. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Iwobi. aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Bassi.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Lookman. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bassi. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Ajayi. And it's played forward. Sanusi forwards and with intent. It's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Sanusi shifted upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Wins the duel this time.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Lookman.
Zaidu Sanusi.
He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ndidi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, this looks sharp. Ndidi. Bassi, aim forwards. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Trezeguet. He is just caressing the ball. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. He is onto it in a flash.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Sanusi forwards and with intent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Lookman. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well measured. Lookman. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution from Egypt.
Egypt are making a change now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And Didi, and the shot! Oh, what a climb! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Osimhen clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's very neat. Time to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lookman. Succumbs to the pressure. Marmoush. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ndidi. Osai Samuel chooses to go cross-field. And it's Sanusi. Lookman in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Bassi. Defending of the desperate variety. Corner then. Clears it away. No way through, so back it comes.
Chukwueze really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trezeguet knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Trezeguet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bassi. And it's played forward. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bassi. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Very nicely done. Over to the left. That's tidy. Can he deliver? It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. That's going to go a long way. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution in progress.
Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Egypt give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Sanusi forwards and with intent. Sanusi, that's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Marmoush.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bassi. Ndidi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's Osei Samuel. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Chukwueze, now here's the delivery. And a chance! Two minutes to be added on. Lovely feet. Iwobi. Lookman. And that has been knocked clear.
Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi.
And time is up. Egypt perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Egypt can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.